What is up, guys? This is Romwalk, and today I'm bringing you another review about Black Clover episode 50. Bear with me for a second. Episode 58. So, with that said, let's go straight into the review. In fact, before we go into the review, I've got a few disclaimers which I just wanna put out there. Number one is that I do not own any of the music used in this video, and all rights go to their respective owners. And number two, if you have any anime which you want me to watch and leave down in the comments below, go ahead and do that, and I'll see if I can put a convincing review on the channel. So with that said, let's go straight into the review. So if you haven't already noticed, my voice is a bit croaky today because I got a bit of a sore throat, but I still finna put out a review out there because I love you guys. So with that said, let's go straight into the review. So yeah, today I had the chance to watch Black Clover episode 58. Now I guess you could say the battleground, the playing field, whatever you want to call it, the battle has finally, I guess, begun, quote unquote. I mean, we're bound to see like some more one-on-one personal fights that are gonna happen in the near future. I mean, I'm just saying this because I've seen the theme song and some of the clips from there. I'm just assuming gonna happen in this whole arc. But with that said, yeah, we're bound to see some one-on-one fights, but generally everyone's taking their first standing positions in this whole fight. Now, there are a few things which I want to address in this episode. The number one thing is I don't understand why the Witch Queen, being as powerful as she is not helping the fight. I mean, I would just assume that somebody with her power and somebody with her skill would be completely dominating this battle so far. But clearly, there's a reason behind it. I mean, I'm not sure what that reason is. Why would you not fight for your country? There's got to be a valuable reason, right? There must be. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm not too sure why she isn't fighting for like the witch's forest, and maybe there's a hidden reason behind it. The second thing is, it was brought to my attention again that Asta's swords. Now we don't actually know the truth behind these swords, except like a few clips that we've seen, some ancient person holding the swords. So every time somebody sees that sword, they're like, oh, that sword, or oh, that grimoire. Oh my days, this boy has this grimoire with no magic. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But yeah, something definitely is going on with these swords. I mean, I'm not sure what it is, but hopefully we're gonna find out something about them in the near future. My guess is that there's some ancient swords belonging to some, I guess, well-known person or well-known being, and for Asta, somebody with no magic and the way he is to have those swords, is obviously going to take everyone by surprise. Now the second thing being, we're finna see some flashbacks or some reunion fights. Now by that I mean Fanzo versus Mars and or Lazarus. I can't remember his name. It was like Lazarus, something like that. You know the guy I'm talking about. Hopefully a picture of him will be on the screen now. If not, let's just hope you know who I'm talking about. But I say that because Fanzel and Mars, my theory is that Mars is Fanzel's #1 student. If you remember a while back, he mentioned how his #1 student uses a sword but not like a sword, and Mars kind of does the same thing. Like, he uses the sword but he doesn't actually hold the hand or anything. He's like levitating the whole thing. But with that said, maybe we'll see a fight between those two. That'd be pretty dope. It was actually brought to my attention that they are focusing on the fight scenes, hopefully in this arc. So I'm hoping I'm going to see some quality fights and with some quality animation go down, and maybe some quality music in the background. So triple quality wouldn't be too bad. I'm pretty sure I just said quality. I meant quality. But yeah, one last key thing to pick up on would be the fact that the Witch Queen, I mean, when she healed Asta's arms, it was like that. I was expecting Asta's arms to be like in that state for a fair amount of time. Now by a fair amount of time, I mean we're talking like a good couple more episodes. I mean, but the way she just did it, whoo! And that actually brought my attention. In the previous episode, the Witch Queen said how Vanessa could control density. Now when I actually deep these words, Vanessa, man, why didn't you just stay in the forest? I mean, you could leave anytime you want if you could control flipping density. I mean, let's be real here. Maybe Vanessa's gonna get some next upgrade in the next upcoming arc, so maybe sometime in the near future where she will be able to control density. But that would just make her ultimately OP. And speaking of OP, the witch is OP from what I've seen. I mean, she just healed Asta's arms in like it was nothing. I mean, obviously, I'm not surprised because personally for me, Witch Queen is BAE right now, but I'm loving her. I'm loving what she's doing, but the only thing I'm not loving that she's doing is that she's not fighting for her country. I mean, come on. I don't even know her name, but come on. You gotta, Witch Queenie, as Noel said, you fight for your flipping country. But that was pretty much it for this episode. I'm trying to think if there's anything I missed. Obviously, we saw this Fana girl again, which is completely an irritant. But I guess in life you have to deal with irritants. But that's something that's just happened, and maybe we'll see her get cut down. We'll see how things go. I mean, I have a theory that her and Mars have some history. Maybe like she was that person that Mars had to you know what I'm talking about, Mars' whole backstory thing. Maybe she's the girl then, maybe they'll see each other in the battlefield. We'll see how things go down. But with that said, that's pretty much it for this episode. But before I close, as per usual, I like picking up on some key comedic moments in the episode. And one bit for me was when Asta was like thinking back, oh, that was the guy that we cut down, you know, speaking, referencing to Mars, of course. Like, that was the guy we cut down. Thank God he's alive. I mean, the whole, like, contrast between it all, I just loved it. Let me know what you think about that bit in the comments below. But yeah, let me know what you think about the general episode in the comments below. This review has kind of been going on a bit long. So, you know, if you have watched up to this far, thank you so much. I mean, I really appreciate it. Do go on ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. I'm Milk. Bye.